So
Okay.
should I start over?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Napoleon blown apart, the high roller.
And what position do you play?
Primarily I'm a jammer. Jammer. We score the point! But we don't score points without good blockers. And so sometimes I'm an offensive blocker also. And it's cool because I can learn how to block for a jammer. And when you think like a jammer, but you're a blocker, then you know what to do for your jammer. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay, so why do you like that position? Well, I guess that was pretty much the answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being a more well-rounded player.
Oh, are you guys No, but look, Laddie, look at Yay!
We wanted to give you a high rollers cup.
Oh,
okay.
Yay! Yeah, drink from. That's right.
Oh man, we should have filled it.
Welcome. Thank you for very much for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Sorry to interrupt your interview.
That is awesome.
I see.
What's your name? This is Laddie.
Hi, Laddie. I'm Rex.
And you probably remember, but he's been studying the pictures for a while.
Oh, yeah. Which one am I?
Well, you got, I think you're probably, there you are.
That's me.
That's Jack Deckard.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Great. Enjoy.
Yeah, and he's got the VIP seats.
Oh yeah, those are the best seats. Best seats in the house.
Very special. Okay, so you probably answered that. What does this position do? And she scores the point.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If you could pick one thing every derby girl could do to improve their play, what would it be?
Communicate.
Communication.
Oh boy.
You know,
We all know
I wish
about
it
that.
were like elbows or being tougher, but
I know.
Communication's the
Yeah.
most important
Oh
thing.
yeah.
For
it
everything.
doesn't matter how fast or how tough you are. If you can't work with your teammates,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
What's something you've learned from derby that helps you in your everyday life?
Oh man, how important a family is. How important it is to be a part of an accepting community that supports you. Because, like, no matter what you come up against, you can handle anything. As long as you know, like, hey, these people have my back and they believe in me. That's all I need to get by.
What does your coach do to help push you to your full potential?
Oh man, well, they believe in me even when I don't. When I think like, this is it, I can't do it, this is too hard, and they're like, no it's not, I've seen you do this, I know you can do it. Sometimes I need someone to believe in me more than I do.
That's a really good one. Have you ever had any heated disagreements with your referees?
In my mind? Yes. Yes, I strongly disagree with what you're saying, but to do it out loud, it's not going to help anybody. Yeah.
You do that too, huh?
Yeah, I think we all kind of do that in your head, right? What is your favorite memory from roller derby?
Oh man, getting drafted to the high roller.
I bet.
Yeah, we were skating a pace line with fresh meat, and one of the previous high rollers, and one of the captains of the travel team now, J.K. Rowling, skated in the door. I knew they had just done.
Oh,
That's one of the refs.
that's what it. Yeah. He's obsessed with raps right now, so yes.
In a good way or a bad way?
They're mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Do you know that she coaches me sometimes, and she is tough.
I'm not mean though.
No, you're tough. She's good and inspiring. But when you got drafted,
Oh yeah. When one of the high rollers walked into my practice and told me like, she just mouthed the words. She goes, "You're a high roller," and I wasn't even allowed to know yet, but I screamed and I jumped on her and I hugged her as hard as I could. It was everything I wanted. That was awesome.
Okay, what is the worst hit that you've ever taken playing roller derby?
Worst hit I've ever taken was probably when I was on fresh meat, actually, and I didn't know how to stay low yet, and I was still learning, and we were scrimmaging, and somebody just skated right up to me and threw me a sternum buster. Right in my chest, lifted me off my feet, and I flew backwards across the track, landed on my butt.
Huh. That's what you were talking about earlier. He was talking about, the elbows.
Oh, it was a legal hit. The shoulder.
So that was legal. And then there's
illegal.
Right. And hair pulling.
Oh, yeah,
hair pulling.
That's why I keep it short. I don't get anything to pull.
Right. If I had braids on, I would have it pulled. So, okay, why did you use your nickname?
Napolean? Well, sort of part of it was just a joke that I had with a good friend of mine about Napoleon blown apart, but I love the image of like this tiny person who's very ambitious and has like always bigger dreams than probably he can even handle. And he's, wasn't the greatest person, but he got the job done. And I just think that's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay, so that's the first thing. So why did you come up with your nickname? What do you do in your free time? Well, just wait. This is a whole hour interview in itself. This is very special.
I don't have a lot of free time, but I play in 2 bands. I'm a drummer for.
Oh yeah, I'll be out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember reading that?
Yeah.
Well, I play drums in 2 bands, and I work full time at a French patisserie. Make pastries and I make coffee. And sounds good, right?
He loves sweet.
This year, I actually started my own business, and now I roast my own coffee and sell coffee. And
I like coffee.
You like coffee?
He loves coffee.
Well,
Cool.
her coffee is actually here tonight.
Yeah.
So she's got.
I'd love to give you a bag of my coffee if you want some coffee.
I want one too.
Okay. That's good.
My coffee. I like my coffee.
This coffee will grow hair on your chest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is one of your favorite questions you told me. So what kind of car do you drive?
I ride a bicycle.
That was the next
That's
question.
good.
That was the next question.
Oh, what kind of bike?
What kind of bike do you ride?
My bike is my car for now. It's a gold bike. It's
Make a car.
You mean American bike?
Oh, is it Do you know who makes your bike?
It's a Bianchi. It's a good bike, friend. It's a touring bicycle. It's meant for like riding across the country.
I will make a bike.
Is it a mountain bike?
He wants American-made
it's
things.
an American-made bike.
I don't think so. I think it's Italian. Not as good. Okay. I should have bought local. Next time.
Well, at least she's got her coffee local.
Yeah, coffee local.
Coffee, very, very, very local. And then it says that coming from Laddie, I appreciate taking the time to let me interview you.
Oh yeah, it's my pleasure. It's great meeting you. I'm excited for you.
You're going to be back again?
Yeah.
He's going to be a regular, I think.
It's great to watch, and what I'm gonna do is sit next to him, and as you guys are playing, I'll kind of tell him
What's going
the
on?
rules. He wants to see that.
You want to see that? I don't know.
Here, look, I can do that.
Done?